Hi folks, welcome. This is Mike Herberts, and a quick introduction really to a very special offer that I'm making at the moment. I've got something really interesting to tell you, especially if you've been playing for a short while now and you're kind of wondering where do you go next. You've learned a few chords and you're beyond the very basics. You've learned to hold full chords and you're wondering where to go. So this is aimed really just at you. And what we've got here are 20 songs that are dead easy to learn and just right for when they ask the dreaded question, what can you play? Because that's what we all feel when we first start to play the guitar. Someone finds out that we're learning and says, what can you play? And they're not usually impressed when we play them a C chord or a G chord. So you'll be able to play the list of songs that I'll show you in a second. Now, I was at a party recently with my family over in Hull. And one of the things they asked me was, you're doing all this stuff online, what can you play? And I just happened to have a guitar case with me, and in there I had the sheets for all of the songs that are on this page here. And we had a really good night because I'd made several copies of the sheets, passed them all out as song sheets, and I fortunately also had the sheets there for me, so that I had prompts for the chords for all these songs. And these are the songs we're talking about. There's some quite famous songs here. Space Oddity by David Bowie, Father and Son, Cat Stevens. There's Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson. These are all strumming songs. No picking, no tabs, no tefs, nothing like that. What I'm going to do is show you all the chords and the strum patterns and a tuition video for each song, plus a song sheet. So you've got Black Magic Woman, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and I Love Her by the Beatles, When You Say Nothing, Ronan Keating, Maggie May, Imagine by John Lennon, Norwegian Wood, Stand By Your Man, Good Night Irene, Folsom Prison Blues. So there's something in here for everybody. It's Bob Dylan there, The Doors, Tom Paxton, Last Thing on My Mind, rock and roll song there, Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis, House of the Rising Sun, of course, by the Animals, Sloop John B, and then another Dylan song there. So if you've been struggling to make any meaningful progress with your guitar, keep reading, because I'll teach you how to play all the songs you've listed above, and it will actually be dead easy. And there's a little promo thing there. And basically what I'm saying there is, don't you just hate it when they say, what can you play? It's frustrating that you can play a bit of this and a bit of that, but you still can't really play anything all the way through. And you're probably one of the 99% of hobby guitarists who are sort of stuck in that hamster wheel, going around in circles with you playing, but actually going nowhere. It's probably a spelling mistake there, look. So here's a little test question. Is your partner now threatening to shove that guitar somewhere unmentionable? And if the answer is yes, then you probably need some help. So hopefully you'll have mastered the basic chords. You've realized that you've got loads of ebooks that you've downloaded, most of which are of no use. You don't need to learn 100,000 chords to play 100,000 songs. This is not the way really to learn to play the guitar. So what I've done is put together a collection of songs that are aimed at people like you and people like me who don't want to be Eric Clapton or Hendrix. We just want to be able to play some songs. We don't want to have to study any fancy techniques. We just want to make some music quickly as we possibly can, but a bit more advanced than just the very basic stuff. So what's so special about the package that's going to make a blind bit of difference? Well, I'll show you. What I've done basically is arranged a set of tools, and one of the tools is these song sheets. Now, a song sheet looks like, you pop your one open. Song sheet looks like this. This is Father and Son by Cat Stevens. And what I've done is inserted the chord into the exact moment when the chord change comes. And these are not inaccurate things that are given away free on the internet. I know there's loads of that stuff that does something similar, but if you've looked at any, you'll realize that most of them are incredibly inaccurate, and it's very difficult to learn if they're not in the right place. So these chord changes are all exactly in the right place. I'll show you more of that in a second. So you get a song sheet like that for each song. It takes a long time to put those together, but they're very accurate. The other thing you get is what I call the play-along pages. Now, there's an image here of a play-along page, but this is the old play-along pages, and if you've been here before, then this has all been upgraded. So let me show you what a play-along page looks like. When you buy this set, you get access to giving away something there. Look, there's another bonus there, Always on My Mind instrumental, another bonus which is a strumming tutorial, but there's another bonus that I'll show you later on. So basically you get this list of all of these songs, and you just hit one of those. Let's say you hit Father and Son, and what happens is you get taken to the play along page, and for that particular one, that looks like this. So there's a video there that I've put up on YouTube just so that it's easy to access, that explains what I call the dumb chinger method. And the dumb chinger method is to simplify strumming patterns. And to make it really easy, there's a little video for this particular one. This is about a 30-second video that explains what's going on here. So let me just play you that.
Son, it's in 4/4 time. It's quite a complex one, this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, dum, chinga, chinga, chinga. With a chord.
So that's what the video looks like to explain the strumming pattern. There's one of those for each song, and that video, of course, that explains that method, which really does simplify things. And then what you're able to do is also download the song sheet for each one. I showed you one of the song sheets there. This is the one for Father and Son, and it's in a PDF format, so you can print it off quite easily. Oops, computer complaining there. And of course you can also download the video. There's a video for each song. Okay, I hope you get that. And then into the strums themselves, there's not much to say. It's more a case of watch and look what happens. It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl. So you can see that the video is a comprehensive lesson. It's not just a playthrough of the piece, it's a full comprehensive lesson. So if you're still with me, you're going to get the video that explains the dumb ching method, the video that explains the strum pattern, and a little demonstration of the strum pattern there. You'll also get the song sheet for each song that looks like that. And you'll also be able to download the video. But the other thing you'll be able to do is you come to these pages here, and for this particular song, this is the play along section. So this is reproduced from the song sheet with the chord changes in, and basically it's me giving you a count in and playing through part of the song, either a verse or a couple of verses, and occasionally all the way through. So let me just demonstrate that for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl. Settle down. If you want, you can.
So you can see the chord changes going on there as I'm playing them. So between the combination of the play along page, I'll just stop that now, and there's a play along page for each song, and the play along page, and the song sheet that you can print off, and the video, those three tools will have you playing loads of songs in absolutely no time at all. So there's the video, and it's an over-the-shoulder video, as you can see, so that what happens is you actually see my left hand making the chord changes in exactly the same way that you would see them when you're playing the guitar. And that's really it, and this set has gone down really, really well, but there's a special little bonus I've added in that's going to make it even more attractive. Now, we've had loads of rave reviews about this set. People suddenly realised that they could play the guitar quite well, they just really needed a bit of help. And what this does is bypasses years and years and years of messing around, and just brings you the good stuff straight away. So lots and lots of nice testimonials there from people who really enjoyed these. And just to summarise the set, you'll learn how to strum the guitar in a way that brings the music to life, and it's a technique that most good guitarists do stumble onto eventually, But what I'll do is show you that straight away. And you'll be able to watch over my shoulder as I go through each chord change, and you can listen to the play along pages a few times and then you play it. And it really is that simple. And if you get stuck on some particular part of the song, just hit rewind and watch it again and again and again. And as we all know, practice makes perfect. So you can load the video also into your video iPod or your MP3 player and do some mental practicing while you're on the bus or in the car. And it says laugh at your friends as they struggle with some cheap nasty ebook to learn one song in the time that you can learn 10 or 15 or 20. And you actually get a repertoire that's great for any occasion. So young, old, there's oldies and goldies, and they do not go out of fashion. So you could put together a medley, 2 or 3 similar songs together, and change seamlessly between them. And that really is a neat trick if you're playing in front of other people. And what you're also doing is, without even knowing it really, you're learning the basics from these videos, which you can then apply later on to your future playing. Once you get familiar with the techniques here, especially the strumming technique that I show you with that dumb chinga notation, it really opens up things for you. And you can also use the play along pages as sort of background karaoke while you play along, which means if you make any mistakes or you forget, you can just stop and no one even notices. And the material in these sets is not difficult to play. It's just that it would take you lots of years before you could play all of these songs as effortlessly as this. So you've just sort of shortcut the entire, repertoire building process all in one go. So that really is it. It's a set of 20 songs to which you have instant access. It doesn't come in a box, as some people think. These are downloads. You download the videos and the song sheets, and the play along pages are there online. But this is just to sort of show you that it is a collection. But there is a bonus DVD. The songs we've covered there's Space Oddity by David Bowie, Father and Son, Cat Stevens, Always on My Mind, Willie Nelson. Can I scroll down? Yes, I can. Black Magic Woman, Peter Green, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and I Love Her by the Beatles. All great sing-along songs, Maggie May, Rod Stewart, Imagine, Norwegian Wood. Now it says there set 1, and just to get rid of the confusion, this offer that I'm giving you is for set 1, which is 10 songs, and also for set 2, which is another 10 songs. Stand By Your Man, Tammy Wynette, Good Night Irene by Lead Belly, Folsom Prison Blues, The Times They Are A-Changin', Light My Fire by the Doors, Last Thing on My Mind, House of the Rising Sun, Sloop John B., Blowing in the Wind. And I used to sell these for $39.97 per set of 10. And because this is here, then the offer that I'm about to make is still available, with some bonuses as well. So first of all, you're going to get both sets, all 20 songs, and you're going to get the bonus of the strumming tuition video, which is not the one you just looked at, it's a separate one. And the big bonus here, because we have for a long time sold this separately, is the DVD. So all 20 songs that you get as downloads on DVD. The song sheets and the play along pages obviously are online, but the videos themselves you can put on your TV set and you can play along to them on your TV. And I'm going to include that, and it will be in your region, so it will be a PAL or an NTSC depending where you live, and that will be included and mailed to you completely free of charge, all included in this price. So video 1, the strumming instruction video, bonus 1. Bonus 2 is the DVD. There is a third bonus on the download page, as you can see there, which is this latest release, Always on My Mind. It's an instrumental version. It's very nice, one that I normally sell for $9.97. And you'll get the download pages as well, of course. All of that lot with all the bonuses, and it's half price basically, $39.97. Plus I've thrown in the DVD, plus I've thrown in the DVD, by the way, used to sell for $20. We've sold it for $20, plus the Always on My Mind, which is another $10. So $30 worth of bonuses there, and I'm only asking $39.97 for the lot. And it's done through PayPal, and there'll be a button hopefully appear at the end. We do pay royalties on what we sell. There is, of course, a 100% money back guarantee, as always. Anybody that's ever dealt with me, calls me up, knows this is not us hiding behind some false promise. This is the truth. If you've got a problem, I'm too high profile to hide anything. If you just search online for my name, Mike Herberts, you'll see that we are genuine and high profile. People don't say bad things about us, they only say good things about us. And that's it, folks. So 20 songs, the best way of learning them that I've ever come across. I devised it, $39.97. Hopefully in a second, about here, there'll be a button pop up that says it's all still available. You click that button, you'll be taken straight to the purchase page. And if you get any problems at all with anything that you purchase from us, then you can email me. In fact, it's not on this screen because the spammers get hold of it. But if you need to email me, go email to guitarquestions@gmail.com. guitarquestions@gmail.com. So I'll leave you with the play along page of Cat Stevens, or me impersonating Cat Stevens, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye bye.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault.